There are niches to markets where you can master a niche and become extremely successful. The greatest Black entrepreneurs of all time, that's what they did. That's what John Johnson did with Ebony. That's what George Johnson did with Johnson Products. We can go down the list of they first went to their community.
Right.
So while you're also thinking about Israel, don't forget about the next door neighbor, because I sometimes think we do that. The other thing that I say to people, which I think is super important, why is your product or service better or different? If you are Me Too, it's not going to be great. You've got to tell me why it's going to be better than whatever is out there, or you've done something with a different spin on it, or you've created a different service, or something that is making people's lives better in some way. So John Johnson took Life magazine and made Ebony because we weren't in Life. So a lot of customers came and said, well, I want to see people who look like me, and created something off of something, but different, that no one else had the vision to do. John Rogers, who started Ariel Investments as the first minority-owned mutual fund company in America, he was 24 years old and said, I'm going to start a mutual fund company. Like, no Black person did that. But he said, I'm going to do it in a very specific way by investing in a very specific kind of company and go against all type. They're going to think I'm a gunslinger, and I'm going to have a turtle as a logo. I'm going to like literally upset the apple cart with what they think I'm going to be versus what I'm trying to be and what I deliver. That was different. Even the stocks that he was investing in was different. So there may be thousands of investment firms, but then he did it differently. So I always tell people when they come and tell me about their products, I'll tell you the rule of thumb I have at Ariel. So I say, if you show me from our marketing team Ariel marketing materials, and if I can put my name over it and drop in the name of any investment firm in the nation and it still makes sense, it's not Ariel. Instead, I want you to show me those marketing materials, and if I put the name of an investment firm in there that is not us, I want someone to say, why does Fidelity have Ariel's materials? Because they know who we are and what we stand for, and that doesn't even make sense that they would have these materials that are, borrowing something that is Ariel. I'm using that as an example. That's not an actual case, but that's the way of thinking. So whatever the product or service is that you have, can someone just drop their name into it and it's still fine? Or is it, nope, that is Miss Shirley's product, right, and it has her logo and her language and her brand and reputation on it, and if L'Oreal tried to do it, it would not make sense.